Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we will be doing Mafia 3, the definitive edition. So Mafia 3 is a game that it's not lagging, but it's moving in slow motion. This may sound a bit sad, but this is actually playable to me. I could play the entire story with this FPS. You can comment below if this is playable. Also, you could comment and tell me if you like the commentary or not. If you look to the top left, you can see the GPU and the RAM that it's using and the FPS that we're getting. So we do need the 8 gigabytes of RAM or else we're gonna get some lag. But once we have the 8 gigabytes of RAM, it's not even using 7 megabytes plus the recording software. The recording software is MSI Afterburner. It does actually add a few megabytes there on the RAM. So you can say that Mafia actually uses about, I'd say 6.5 RAM around there, and it's not burning up the GPU, so that's good. The only thing is just the slow motion. We're playing in 12080 by 70p. It does look good. I couldn't put it on the lowest graphics because the lowest graphics just look like garbage. I mean, the textures doesn't load or anything, or you can barely tell anyone. It's just unplayable on the lowest graphics, so the texture quality has to be set to high or else you're gonna get some graphical glitches. This is very playable because if you look, this is actually a graphics intense area. You can see the effects there, the lighting and all, and I did have a lot of fun recording this even though it's moving in slow motion. But we do have a bit of tricks there, like if we're looking in the sky it would speed up, or if we look at the ground it would speed up. So that's just some low-end tricks. Probably when you're playing you can set it to the lowest graphics and see, I don't know, I can't do it. I can't deal with the jaggy edges, so maybe when you're playing you can put it to the lowest graphics. You can turn down the resolution. The lowest resolution that it gives is the 720. I don't know, probably you can find some mods or config files on how to make the resolution a bit lower. So far it's a very nice game. Did enjoy playing it. I'm still playing it now on this graphics. Oh, by the way, the recording software also makes it move slower than normal, so take a look at the speed and think about how it would be moving. So I get about 15 FPS once I'm playing, so you can see. By the way, I do have some hacks that I use to get better FPS. Video is coming on that soon. I have C cleaner, I have boosters. So a video on how to get FPS like mine is coming out sooner. I also have a tweak how to get more video RAM, but it maxes out at 512 megabytes of video RAM, but it's still a cool trick. I'd be happy to show you in the next video. If you'd like to see it, comment below. And also I did get the comments saying that the videos are a bit too long. Yeah, like the Cyberpunk, that's 1 hour. Not sure why I made it that long, but it was a special. It was a very special video to me. It's at 2000 now. Let's see if we can get it past to at least 3K. I do have those tricks there. I am planning to make a video on it. The game just speed up there. Back outside, the game slows down. Right here now, this is actually moving pretty good to me. So now we're gonna do a bit of driving to see how the driving plays. And thanks guys, thank you for the continuous support. I really appreciate it. And do me a favor, share the video. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, like the video. Yeah guys, let's get it. Alright, so let's see the driving now. It's sometimes the driving can be torture because it's in slow motion, but it's not 100% bad. I'd say it's like 40% playable, but we do have some tricks here. You're gonna see me using up those tricks when driving. So you may see the camera go down on the ground. This is just a trick that I use to speed up the game. See, looking at places not to render. The enemies of low-end gamers are actually draw distance, shadows, and textures. So if you don't have any textures much to load, the game would move pretty smooth. So the trick that I use is when I point the camera to the ground and I get some faster FPS. Alright guys, so that would be it. So thank you very much for tuning in. My analysis is that this game is playable, and you can just tell me if it's playable to you. Leave it in the comment below, and thank you again for tuning in. Let's get it.